Time is something most people waste. Ekko learned to steal it. A boy from the Undercity. Ekko was born in Zon. Not the Zon of stories, but the real one. A city beneath a city, where the air burns your lungs, where progress leaks poison, and where children learn survival before they learn hope. From the beginning, Ekko was different. While others scavenged to survive, he scavenged to understand. Broken machines became puzzles. Scrap metal became possibility. Every gear, every spark, every failure taught him something new. He didn't dream of escape. He dreamed of improvement. And in Zon, that was dangerous. The lost friends of Zon. Ekko wasn't alone. He grew up surrounded by other kids, curious, reckless, alive. They ran through abandoned factories, raced through narrow alleys, and imagined a future Zon had never promised them. For a while, they were happy. But Zon does not forgive hope. Cambarans ruled the streets. Gangs claimed children before they grew up. Accidents were common. Mercy was not. One by one, Ekko watched his friends disappear. Some joined gangs. Some died. Some faded into addiction and violence, swallowed by the Undercity. Each loss carved a scar, and Ekko began to notice something terrifying. Time always took more than it gave. The day everything broke. There was a moment. One moment. That shattered everything. A confrontation. Dangerous technology. Enforcers. Chaos. Ekko was there. And he was powerless. He watched someone he cared about die. And for the first time in his life, he didn't want revenge. He wanted time to go backward. Not in memory. Not in regret. But for real. The birth of the Z drive. Ekko stole Hextech components. Not to sell them. Not to use them as weapons. But to do something impossible. To bend time. The experiments nearly killed him. Explosions. Burns. Failures stacked on failures. But Ekko refused to stop. Because if time could break once, it could be broken again. And then, it worked. The Z drive. A device capable of rewinding time by a few seconds. Just enough to undo a mistake. Just enough to escape death. Just enough to try again. But time revealed a cruel truth. Every rewind showed him how fragile reality was. Alternate outcomes. Dead ends. Futures erased before they began. Time wasn't a toy. It was a responsibility. Learning through failure. Ekko didn't become a hero. He became a survivor. He died. Again. And again. And again. Each death taught him something new. Patterns. Timing. Judgment. He learned when to fight. And when to run. But more importantly, he learned restraint. Ekko understood that changing too much could destroy everything. He wasn't trying to control the future. He was trying to protect the present. The firelights. Ekko found others like him. Lost kids. Forgotten kids. Kids hunted by gangs and abandoned by progress. Together, they became the firelights. Not a gang. A family. They sabotaged Cambarans. protected neighborhoods, struck fast and vanished just as quickly. Ekko didn't command them. He led by example. If someone had to take the risk, it was him. Against the city above. Piltover called him a criminal. Zon called him a rumor. But Ekko knew the truth. Piltover's progress was built on Zon's suffering. Hextech rose from stolen lives. Innovation demanded casualties. Ekko didn't want revenge. He wanted balance. A future where Zon's children didn't have to gamble their lives just to survive another day. The weight of time. The Z drive gave Ekko power. And isolation. No one remembered the timelines he erased. No one knew the deaths he reversed. No one carried the memories but him. Every rewind added weight. Every saved life came with the knowledge of how close it came to ending. Time didn't make Ekko arrogant. It made him careful. Who Ekko truly is. Ekko doesn't chase perfection. He knows it doesn't exist. He is trying to make one good moment last just a little longer. A genius born in a city that devours geniuses. A kid who refused to let time decide his fate. A leader who understands that the future isn't something you wait for. It's something you build. Second by second. Conclusion. Ekko doesn't dream of ruling Zon. He dreams of saving it. One rewind. One choice. One moment at a time. Because while others fear the future, Ekko has already seen it. And he chose to fight. For something better.